Great. So you selected the fields that you're going to require for the registration. Now let's share with them, hey, what is this, presentation and webinar all about? So then you're going to go over to the layout tab, right? And before we even type in what it's about, really simple. This is what your customers and or partners will see from a desktop and or mobile perspective, right? These are simply click and drag information. Hey, do you want to have the calendar reminder on the top, right? I like calendar reminder on top as the first thing. So I click, drag, and move it over. If you want the calendar reminder to be on the very top of the mobile device, click and drag. If, for example, hey, I don't want to have on the registration page, the webinar date and time. So, for example, we ran it as a live event, but then it's going to go on demand. Well, guess what? All you have to do is remove and click, and the date and time are gone, as an example, right? And so these, again, are all click and drag, and you can actually, in addition, just cancel them out. Now, the next tab over is actually for elements. This is where you're going to put the descriptors of what your webinar is about. So in this case, webinar abstract, you'll see it's enabled, right? So we want to tell our partners and our customers, hey, what are we talking to them about? So over here, you can go ahead and hit edit. And this is where I'm using this as a modern data experience event, right? And then again, you have an editing software tool. You can do hyperlinks, different characters, etc. You can say this is a test to show everyone, right? And you're gonna hit save. All right, so now in real time, that automatically, if you want to go over here to preview again, hit preview, and we're gonna go to the registration page, and you're gonna see now, boom, modern data experience event. Here's the title that I just typed in, and you see, welcome to this webinar. This is a test to show everyone. In addition, we're showing our presenters, right? And down the road, when we get to the console builder, you'll be able to put your presenter. It automatically updates the page. So in this case, down the training, you're going to see I added myself and Andrew Fisher as quote unquote hosts. Again, like I showed you, here's a live date, but once May 1st happens, it's as simple as going back and actually going back into the layout and saying, hey, I want to remove webinar date and tile. Boom, that goes away. So now it looks like it's only an on-demand event. Thank you for attending text. We'll do that in the email notification. So go ahead and just skip that one. Calendar reminder. This is automatically set up, but I always want to triple check it. So you'll see in this case, it's set up for May 1st, 8 a.m. I selected Los Angeles time. Great. If you want to update, all the instructions on the text, you can do that. You have the capabilities to change everything in there. So we're good. So I'm just going to close out on that. Social sharing. So this has the ability, again, if you want to enable on our webpage, Facebook, for example, Twitter, LinkedIn, right? You can actually go in and add the links, hit save, and you'd have the ability to actually go ahead and then go promote the individual social media icons. And you saw in the preview, we've already enabled by default showing who's presenting in your topic. So when we come down over here to the interface builder, you're going to be able to add who the presenters are. This is just showing on the registration page. So again, on the registration page, you'll see the presenters. And now you'll see, hey, there's a Twitter feed, right? And so we need to go in and actually activate that Twitter feed with the correct handle. But you'll see we can start promoting social media icons as well. So if you have a customer or partner register, they can then go promote that page as well. So that kind of gives you a quick little understanding. You guys, the branding, we've already taken care of that for you with the actual templates. So you will not have to do that unless down the road you want some additional training. But thanks.